All right, hey everybody, welcome back to our last PCT vlog. You're in for a treat. We're getting to Canada. Well, I guess this isn't the technical finale because we promised we would do Oregon and we're not gonna do it this year, but this is the finale for our journey this year on the Pacific Crest Trail. Stay tuned for the future when we eventually go back to Oregon. We'll see when that happens. But we're really excited. We got a lot of miles to do. In normal years, when the Canadian border isn't closed, we only have 80 miles left to do. But since the Canadian border is closed, we have to hike all the way back into the United States. So we have like 120 miles to do. So let's do it. It's gonna be a big stretch. This is for YouTube, not Instagram.
Last National Park Trail. And we're gonna go through it all today.
I used to think it was Northern Cascades.
What an idiot.
Okay, this is the last stretch. We need a ball out on food. This isn't even all of it though. I still have
his extra food bag.
No. Thank you, Delicia Oats. Delishiotes?
Delishiotes.
You sure?
No.
Delishiotes?
Deliciotes.
No, thank you. They sent us this and we got like cherry chocolate, blueberry vanilla.
Blueberry?
Red raspberry, sweet strawberry. I'm very excited for this. This looks incredible.
How many grams of protein?
28.
And how many calories?
Like almost 600. And it's overnight oats.
Literally, when you buy the Quaker Oats oatmeal packets, it's like 100 calories per packet and no nutritional value. Like this is all actual freeze-dried ingredients. I am so excited for breakfast.
But yes, this is the spread of the next 5 days.
This is the haul. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Why do you have that?
It's the only thing. I hate Stehekin. I mean, I love Stehekin.
Yeah, Stehekin was a rough... We're at camp, by the way. Stehekin was rough for us. We got in at 4 or 5 o'clock, and there was no camping left, so we technically camped in a place we shouldn't have been camping. The laundry and the showers had crazy long lines. The only general store closed at 5, and barely had anything left in it because the bubble is so massive right now. And so when we had to wait until an hour before we had to leave to pick up our box from the post office that opened at 10, and so we didn't really go through our food. We just kind of bought in a frenzy and then ran. Oh my gosh, I'm just explaining because we didn't film anything. It was a lot.
I filmed stuff.
In town?
No.
I filmed in town. All right, we're at camp for the night. We did 11 miles. We were supposed to do like 17, but we didn't get out very early. Good night.
Good morning, everybody. Yesterday was a blur. We only did 11 miles like Molly said right before, but today is a new day. We're gonna do 26 miles today. We just ran into someone who follows us on YouTube. Her name is Alexis. She's out here in the North Cascades doing a backpacking trip with her friend Teresa. Just want to shout both of them out. Thanks for chatting with us. Sorry, we were completely disoriented from waking up, but let's do it. Let's tackle today. Well, we have about a little over a half a mile left to the top of this climb. This was the easiest 4,000 foot climb we have ever done. It was 13 miles, and that's perfect because that is usually the time we take lunch, is after about a 13. So I'm excited to eat dry ramen. Let's do it.
All right, we made it to the top of Cutthroat Pass. I would say this is probably the least cutthroat pass that we have climbed up.
That's a bold statement.
Go big or go home. We're in our final stretch here. I'm taking lunch. That's all I gotta say. All right, and here's the view from the other side. Holy cow. We are up at 6,800 feet. All right, we just turned the corner and we went from wet and green to dry and green. What a crazy difference, just a little amount of time. Whoa, look at that. So cool. For anyone who has watched our really old vlogs of our Sedona backpacking shakedown trip before the AT, this rock looks just like Weaver's Needle from that trip. We are just like geeking out over it.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. So incredible.
Good morning, everybody. It is 6:30. We're doing one of our final climbs, big climbs, for the PCT today. Oh, wow, I can't believe this is coming to an end. Last stretch, I really wasn't letting myself think about the fact that we were getting so close because I knew 10 days was a lot. And so now that I'm actually allowing myself to get excited about finishing, it's happening so fast. We touch the monument tomorrow. That's insane. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. Another beautiful morning on trail. We're gonna do about 26, I think, today. We're gonna get 17 miles away from the northern terminus. Today is, I guess, it's technically the third to last day, but the second to last day until we get to Canada, so doesn't feel real yet. The AT, it felt like we were coming to a conclusion probably about a week before hitting Katahdin, but this one just kind of feels like it snowballed all into the end. But I'm ready, so let's do it.
All right, made it to the top. Ooh, here's the view from the other side. Beautiful.
And the haziness is the result of a crap ton of wildfires around the area. You could definitely smell the smoke in the air.
All right, we're taking lunch. We're 13 miles in.
I'm tired.
13 more to go. Yeah, it was hard to wake up this morning. How's your ramen?
Dry. So I guess the one benefit to having to hike 30 miles back in the opposite direction is that you get to see a lot of the hikers that you've been seeing since the beginning, and we've been able to chat with a few of them. It is slowing our miles down, but it's great to see them one last time before getting off trail. This is super exciting. We're in the home stretch now. We got about 9 miles to camp, and then tomorrow we got a 17-mile hike to the northern terminus, so it's happening. And look at that, fires all the way to the end. It's making it super hazy today. Good morning, everybody. Today is terminus day. We're making it to Canada, and get this. We decided that we're so impatient that we are slack packing, meaning we don't have pretty much anything in our bags. We're doing 34 miles. We've only been averaging 25s, but today we decided to be heroic and do a 34-mile day. So 17 miles to the border, 17 miles back. Packs feel light. We're excited. Let's get it today.
Don't mind the massive cloud of smoke behind us. So it looks like the gray, smoky, billowing clouds of death are moving away from where we camped last night. Thank God. Holy cow, Washington. Gonna make me fall even more in love with you on my last day. Wow.
Look at that, that's all smoke. And the wind is pretty harsh today, so that might not be a good sign. If this isn't an omen, I don't know what is. What does the 9 mean?
9 miles to Canada.
And then F you Dan?
There must be another Dan, because I didn't hike out here to do this.
I'm not quite sure. I'm offended.
All right, it is all downhill from here to Canada. 8 more miles.
Okay, we're almost on mile 10. We've done all the ascending we need to do going to Canada, so now it's all the way downhill. And yeah, wow, so beautiful. The fires are making everything very hazy, but feeling good. It's about a 7-mile downhill to the monument, and then we gotta climb all the way back up. All right, we're under 5 miles. How does it feel, Molly? I guess that's a feeling. It's weird, it's all downhill. If we were on the Appalachian Trail, this would be the start of the climb of Katahdin. But now it's just a leisure 5 miles downhill, so I can't complain.
All right, we're a mile away from the border. We've got our celebratory birthday hats on.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to us.
Becoming husbands!
Becoming husbands again.
Gracefully, that's how.
We're here.
Is the one in Mexico smaller? No. I think the steps are arranged different.
Yeah, there was an easier step.
Or something. Yeah. You're right in front of TCT.
If only it was 12 kilometers.
I forgot I had. Spend time all morning.
Well, we did it. We stayed down there only for like 20 minutes because we got miles to crush still. We got 17 miles all the way back up. But there were a lot of hikers down there. It was really awesome to get to that terminus. I've seen so many pictures and videos of it. So to be there ourselves was a great feeling. Sorry we didn't get much video down there, but we'll insert our terminus pictures right here. So join us as we walk all the way back to camp, and then I guess we'll end it.
Okay, so we're back at the lake. We got 11 miles left. We were told that there's a fire that is growing rapidly east of Woody Pass, which is one of the passes we have to go over today. And rangers are debating telling people to hike south. So this might be a 34, this might be like a 50. Stay tuned to find out. Still a beautiful lake, but all that up there, those aren't clouds, that is smoke.
Oh, look at those skies. And there's the fire. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm a bit higher up. You can really smell the ash and the smoke in the air. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Beautiful, but also really scary. Okay, and just like that, there were 2 forest rangers that were heading northbound while we were going southbound, and they told us that we are now officially on closed trail. They said that it was safe for us to get our stuff and to even camp overnight. Not sure what our plans are yet, but they said that we're gonna be able to see the flames of the fire once we get to Woody Pass, which is gonna be pretty soon. So glad that we're gonna be safe. Glad that everyone is gonna be safe, but I feel so bad because this trail is empty now, and I'm sure there were a lot of northbounders that had to turn around like less than 20 miles from the northern terminus. So I hope this fire goes out soon, and I hope that these hikers are able to still touch that monument, but dang, we got really lucky.
All right, they have literally roped off the trail. Time to get out of here.
All right, well, there it is. That's what we've been seeing. It doesn't look that bad. It looks like it's kind of cooling off for tonight since the sun is slowly going down, but we definitely saw flames like right over there before. That is crazy, man.
Wow, this is devastating.
Oh, here you go. Here's one flame that you can actually see right there. Wow.
Good morning. There's people that showed up at 2 a.m. last night. And they're sleeping. And it's late. It's 7 o'clock. We haven't left camp yet. We're eating fried rice. It's yummy.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Last 13.5 miles on the PCT. Apparently the winds changed last night and the fire started moving directly towards the trail. So a bunch of hikers got to go into Canada because that was their only option. A lot of people hiked through the night back to where we were. And now we're all getting out of here. So let's do it. Wow, this is crazy. You can barely even see the mountains. There's so much smoke. Okay, so we are 9 miles away from Hearts Pass. It's really hard to breathe. There's so much smoke, you can't really see anything. But we're making it there. Just past some hikers going Novo. They're gonna see how far they can make it. But it's not looking good.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks to my trusty sidekick Molly, she found a PBR in the water, and I mean the trail's closed, so
Free beer!
free beer.
Breakfast beer!
Thanks, Molly.
Yeah!
Cheers. Last hill of the PCT. Yeah. Ugh. What would you like to tell the viewers at home?
Hiking sucks.
Yeah, hiking sucks. Never again.
All right, we're coming up on our last mile here. And we are back to Hearts Pass. Aww. There's so many hikers here at Hearts Pass. And apparently there's pancake trail magic, so we're gonna go find that. It's a Saturday. Is today Saturday or is today Friday?
Saturday.
So okay, we're still up the road, but look who's here.
Hey, Mom.
Trailer up this right now. Normally, yes. Teach their own.
Nope, there's the. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, someone pulled it out of the road.
All right, so we're at the Lion's Den Hostel. That's our house. Tons of tents here, tons of tents back there somewhere. We're gonna go get pastries and coffee. All right, Mazama Bakery, better than Stehekin Bakery.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really? Mm-hmm. No way. No way.
Take a bite right now. I gave you a knife for a reason.
Yeah, there's a lot there, actually. Dang it. Well, I'm glad they're safe. I'm glad they're good.
This kitty only wants me.
Dang.
You're the cat whisperer.
Leo? Hey, birdie.
Getting their terminus here in Mazama.
1. Wait, is this a video? Kyle, why is this on video?
All right, sign there. Painted some rocks while we waited for a ride. There is mine. Dan, you want to show your rock?
Yeah, it says Shark Bee.
Shark Bee.
I ran out of room.
Corey drew a pizza.
Pizza. Pizza.
And then Kyle painted a rock a color. Kyle, where's yours?
Right here.
Oh. We didn't start the fire. You see there are some tents there. This is the Trail Angels house and we're getting picked up. This is it. We're going home. Well, we're going to Seattle and then we're going home.
Like just walking back to Crabtree Meadows. It was, I had no idea how.
Alright, you want to go to the next one? Yeah. What is it?
The gum wall. All right, I'm in normal person clothes. We're going to the mall to find Dan some normal person clothes. And we're gonna get some yummy food.
Just pants.
Just pants, maybe some shoes.
Yeah, definitely shoes, actually.
All right, we're at an Irish place. We have
hiker
poutine.
Times and as a reminder, drinking personal alcohol you brought on board is not permitted. We recycle as a part of our ecosystem.
Well, it's been about 2 months since our flight home. It's Halloween weekend currently, and I have finally gotten the courage to finish this vlog. Our original plan was to end it in Seattle And then Kyle and Corey came to Hearts Pass, and they also came to Seattle with us, and we hadn't seen them in such a long time that those plans got thrown out the window. And then we said we were going to film it when we got home, and as you know, adjusting back to life, things get chaotic, life becomes hectic again. We put it off for weeks. That turned into a month. That then turned into a month and a half. And we started brainstorming a new project, and that means that I had to end this so that I could close the chapter of the Pacific Crest Trail. If you want to find out what we've been up to and all the missing details from the last week of our hike to the weeks coming home and just our mindset and everything that was the past 2 months, we're starting a new project. We're starting a podcast. We already had Trail Talks going, but I think we want to do something a little bit more broad, more outdoor, industry-esque. So check that out. That's going to be coming to our YouTube channel, Instagram, everything. So wherever you follow us, just stay tuned. Want to thank you so much for tuning in to our PCT journey. It was very heart-wrenching to watch the vlogs. Again, it's still a sensitive subject to think about just because there's still so much processing to do over this trip. But again, really love you guys for supporting us. You were the reason that we stayed so motivated on trail to try to stay as up to date as we could with the vlogs. It was so wonderful coming into town and being able to read through all your comments and just see how supportive you guys were and are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Molly's going to be with all the new projects, so you'll see her face coming up in the next few days. So, yeah, thanks, guys, and stay tuned.